In 1955, the government selected Area 51 as a testing ground for the U-2 spy plane. This was no ordinary aircraft. It was revolutionary, capable of photographing Soviet territory from 70,000 feet above the Earth, higher than any other plane at the time. But the U-2's unusual design, with its long, thin wings and distinctive silhouette, sparked something unexpected: a massive wave of UFO reports across America. Between 1955 and 1960, pilots reported seeing strange, silent objects streaking across the sky. They moved at impossible speeds. They made sharp turns that defied physics. Military personnel witnessed phenomena they couldn't explain. The government knew exactly what was happening, but they couldn't tell anyone. The U-2 was classified. Its existence was secret. Its capabilities were beyond what the public was supposed to know. So when people reported UFO sightings, the government had two choices: tell the truth and expose their spy program, or stay silent. They chose silence. And in that silence, a legend was born. A mystery took root. A narrative began to form. If the government won't explain these sightings, what are they hiding? The U-2 would later be confirmed as the source of most 1950s and 60s UFO sightings. But the pattern was set. The government kept secrets. But before Area 51 became famous, another incident sealed the UFO mythology into American culture forever. Roswell, New Mexico, 1947. In July of that year, a rancher discovered strange metallic debris scattered across his property. He contacted the authorities. The military responded. And within hours, they made an announcement that would echo through decades. They had recovered a flying disc. The headlines were explosive. Flying disc captured. The nation was shocked. The military had found evidence of something extraordinary, something otherworldly. But then, just hours later, the military retracted the statement. It wasn't a flying disc, they said. Just a weather balloon. Nothing to see here. Move along. The damage was done. Millions of Americans didn't believe the official story. And they had good reason to be suspicious. Why would the military claim to have found a flying disc, then immediately recant? What were they really hiding? Decades later, in the 1990s, the government finally released classified documents revealing the actual truth. It was Project Mogul, a classified program using high-altitude balloons to detect Soviet nuclear tests. The debris wasn't from outer space. It was from Earth. But it was so classified, so secret, that the military couldn't simply say so in 1947. But by then, the damage was done.